get the starting. Danny.
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Detroit, the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
1-1. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Victor Reyes, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
1-1. Here it comes. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count now, 3-2. Al Kaline is on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Al Kaline. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Reyes, base runner at first with 1 out.
Runner, yes,
Runner's off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The set and the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up onto the home run porch and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside ball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-0.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
To 1-2 now. Three runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But not before 3 cross the plate for the Tigers on the strength of this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Tigers. Jack Morris will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job Keep traffic off the bases. Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Donnie Larson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 42.
Into the box now, number 42. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
To the plate now, number 42. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Morris is ready. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Batting 8.
Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And this is low, ball 1. Goodrum is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0 is taken. Strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9. The catcher, Jake Rogers.
Digging in, Jake Rogers. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here's the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Leading off the inning, Lee Van Dyke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Lee Van Dyke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 5th. The left fielder, Dale Tomlinson.
Now at the plate, Dale Tomlinson. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Ready now, A.J. Metcalf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Morris gets the sign and the pitch. Well, they set up away, but the fourth ball stays out there for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Goodrum has got it, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Reyes normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Number 42 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Al Kaline.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Al Kaline. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. from the stretch.
Ball inside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 42 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Ty.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Don't want to forget about him. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 3-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Mays, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. Hit hard towards center. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Striding in for the Indians, Toby Reyna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate, Jake Taylor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 on its way. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Standing in, Donnie Larson. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 42.
Stepping up to the plate, number 42. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
3-0 pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Indians have come back to tie things at 3.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Into the box, number 42.
Number 42.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
3 runs on just 1 hit and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Here's the pitch. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. From the stretch, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. In his career, Goodrum is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three runs on just 1 hit and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Fouled off. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
So now to the plate, Alan Trammell, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Tigers 5 and the Indians 3. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Indians.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Lee Van Dyke.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Dale Tomlinson. Fly ball right down the line in left. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, first baseman, A.J. Metcalf.
Stepping up now, A.J. Metcalf. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
To the plate now, Willie Mays, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Crone has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. One left for the Tribe. They're still down 5-3. Digging in once again, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Victor Reyes.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The count now at 2-1. Slow little grounder left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now. Al Kaline 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Two balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home.
Foul ball.
One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 42 is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Next up for Detroit, Ty Cobb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Cobb is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Count is 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and it remains 5-3. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Toby Reyna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Jake Taylor.
Striding into the box, Jake Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's just out.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Johnny Larson.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Donnie Larson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's fouled away. Morris gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
In now, number 42.
Number 42.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fork ball misses. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Troy Pearson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Indians, number 42, Troy Pearson.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
That misses. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 1 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Jonathan Scope with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-4. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Nico Goodrum is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. One for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Tigers 6 and the Indians 4. Now batting, number 42. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, number 42.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Misses, ball 2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Reyes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lee Van Dyke.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee Van Dyke. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Full count still. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Dale Tomlinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
At the plate, A.J. Metcalf, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Morris sets. Here's his offering. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Indians leave one. Score remains steady at 6-4. Number 42 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 42.
Ready once again, Jake Rogers. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alan Trammell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Reyes.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're up 6-4.
7th inning, correct.
Ronnie Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ronnie Garcia.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Willie Mays.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is K-line. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. So now to the plate, Toby Reyna. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And that one is gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Beau Burrows takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 42, Beau Burrows.
Standing in now, Donnie Larson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Number 42 will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now to the plate, number 42. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So digging in now, number 42. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
As a look, now the pitch.
2 balls. No.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lee Van Dyke comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Fouled away. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. As a look, now the pitch. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 6th home run on the season for him as they open up a 4-run lead. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit them out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
Stepping in, Dale Tomlinson. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 5-run cushion. To the plate now, A.J. Metcalf. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to short. Trammell grabs it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, shortstop, Toby Reyna.
Stepping into the box, Toby Reyna.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Blake
attention, please.
Stocker will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 42.
At the plate, Al Kaline. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Al Kaline.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Strike three called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 5. It's 11-6. In now for Cleveland, Jake Taylor, who started out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Jake Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting,
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Donnie Larson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, number 42, right to him. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So striding in, number 42. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Lee Van Dyke is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 9th inning coming up. It's the Indians 12 and the Tigers 6. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Taylor recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Nico Goodrow. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Last breath for the Tigers. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Into the box, Jake Rogers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And there's ball 3.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
12-6 the final tally here. Cleveland scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Number 42 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.